The secret portfolio mode in the Golden Pickaxe Expert Advisor can turn your equity curve from this to this. This is a Grid Expert Advisor from Forex Trading. This is my real account connected to FX Blue, and it's been going for about 5 months now. And this account started off at $1,000 and is currently up 16%. It doesn't trade a lot. You'll notice these flat periods right here where it doesn't take any trades. Let me zoom into the past 3 weeks. See this flat bid period right here. There was no trades for most of the time and only started trading in the past week or so. Out of the settings that are provided that come with this Expert Advisor, I am trading at 0.01 lot size, which is the minimum lot size with the balanced vol settings. This is the same 3 weeks where I've been using the portfolio mode, using all 5 set files that are provided by the vendor. And ignore the balance, this is an old demo account that I have that I use for all my testing. And for this one, I am trading at 0.01 lot size. So you can see in the past 3 weeks, we've made a total of $63 profit, which is much better than the $7 of profit that I made in my current live account using the balanced vol settings. These are the 5 set files that you get when you buy the Expert Advisor, and if you combine them using the portfolio mode, it increases your profits, whereas the risk is increased only just a little bit slightly. I'm logged into my user dashboard, and the vendor does provide 3 My FX book links, and that's 3 of the 5 settings that are provided. In my FX book, there is a bit down the bottom here where it shows you every single trade that has ever taken on this account. And it's handy, but what's even handier is that you can download this as a CSV file. Right there. When you open up the CSV file, you can see it gives you a lot of information. You've got the date and the time that the transaction took place, the stop loss, the take profit, how many lots it was, and how much profit was made. I am a programmer, so I'm going to grab these 3 My FX book links, extract every single transaction in all of them, and put them on a chart using my magical powers. First of all, we have the balanced vol settings, and in the past 3 weeks, this is what the trading looks like on the chart. You can see there's 4 trades, not that impressive. Now, I've also thrown on the trades from the balanced My FX book. So now this chart contains trades from both balanced vol and balanced together combined. And we can see already that there is some correlation between both the balanced vol and balanced settings. If I zoom into this bit right here, you can see there are trades open, these 2 sell trades, they are both open at about the same time. So this area has increased our risk of drawdown and increased our risk of blowing the account. Time to throw the 3rd My FX book trades on, and if you were trading all these 3 set files independently in all 3 separate accounts, you can see there are a whole bunch of trades that overlap each other, which increases your drawdown risk. But what if you were to use portfolio mode? I've been testing this for the past 3 weeks using all 5 different set files. And we can see that the EA has been very busy. There's quite a few trades taken in the past 3 weeks. But the beauty of this is that none of them overlap. I do turn on hedging in my test, so I allow both a buy trade and a sell trade be open at the same time. But if you zoom in and check out every single trade, there is no instance when there are multiple sell entries taken at the same time. Remember that this is a Grid Expert Advisor, so see this sell trade right here. When the price goes against it, it will open another sell trade, and both of them will close out with a profit. That is one group of trades for one specific set file. But while this trade is active, no other set files can be activated, increasing your drawdown. This is what my MT4 terminal, you can see I've got the 5 charts open, and they're all open with different settings. First one is balanced vol, second one is balanced, third one is risky vol, fourth is classic, and the last one is risky. All of them are trading at 0.01 lot size. To achieve portfolio mode, here are all the settings that I've highlighted that I've changed, which are different to what the set files provided. First of all, I've stuck to fixed lot as 0.01. Next, I've allowed hedging to true because I personally don't mind if I have a buy and sell open, but this option is totally optional. Not all accounts allow hedging, so you can turn this on or off depending on your own personal risk appetite. To activate portfolio mode, there are only 2 settings that you really need to be aware of. First of all, portfolio mode has to be true. Second of all, the UID on each and every expert advisor needs to be different. So the first one, I've got UID of 0. Second one, I've got UID of 1. Third one, I've got UID of 3, and so on and so on. As long as your UID is different for every single chart, it should work fine. If we look at every single trade that have been executed in the past 3 weeks on the MT4 terminal, on the right hand side under the comments, you can see exactly which set file have been executed. And there is a good mix of risky, balanced, classic, balanced. If I scroll down a bit more, you can see a lot of the times the different settings have been executed. Remember that when you increase your trading, you're also increasing the risk of higher drawdown. In my first account, where I'm trading only one set file, currently the floating profit and loss is at $30. Whereas the account where I'm trading the portfolio, there are currently 3 open trades and my floating profit and loss is at negative $67. More profits also means more drawdowns. And I have been testing the portfolio mode for 3 weeks now in forward testing because this function cannot be tested in back testing. And I will leave this running to test it out on a demo account for another month to have a better understanding of how big the drawdowns can be. Please don't take this as a recommendation. This is definitely not the holy grail. I am a random person on the internet who absolutely has no clue what she's talking about. If you like my nerdy analysis style approach to robot trading, check out this video right here where I go into detail with backtesting the expert advisor Percept Trader AI, which is a brand new expert advisor from Valerie Trading.